when I was building or converting the van, something that was on my mind constantly was keeping costs down, but also while having comfort. So when I was figuring out what to do about having hot water, I opted to go with an outdoor camping unit, only a couple of $100 compared to, or even less these days, compared to the ones that are typically used in caravans and RVs. Now, it was great. Okay, let me show you. So this would live in this bag and it would live in the garage in the van. And then all I'd do is grab these quick connects under here, connect them up there, which I'm not doing properly one-handed, right? Hook up the gas and the gas point's over there, nice and easy. And then next bit, I would put these in here, okay? One for cold water to come in and one for the hot water to go into the van. However, I don't know if you can see, they have corroded. There's bearings in there and here, and they don't function properly anymore. So I can't even get them in, okay? Now, clever me thought, okay, when I installed this, I'm going to put end caps on them. And rather than get one specifically designed for these, because I had to order them online, I found these rubber furniture end caps that usually go on the feet of furniture to not damage the floor. How clever is that? However, it clearly didn't stop moisture going in because it's not a tight enough fit. So I have been putting up without hot water for a very long time. Hasn't been too bad, but lately I'm wishing I had it because where I'm staying there's only cold showers. And it's just a little bit too cold to be having cold showers for a delicate little flower like me. So here's what I'm doing. I am going to replace the setup with plastic components and we're going to see how that goes. And I'm taking you for the ride, so let's do it. The first step is undoing these. They're probably going to be really fucking hard to get off, I bet you. I betcha. Hang on. Let's get this out. Oh boy. I only Sikaflex this on, so yep, that's come off. That's cool. Might actually make things easier. And I might, in fact, have to turn off the water because I think water's going to come gushing out of here. But let's live light on the edge, huh? I'll turn it off later. Okay. What I could do, because I'm actually replacing this end, is remove it. These are John Guest fittings. So I could remove this, take the pipe out. Either take that off later or not, because I don't think I'm going to keep this metal plate. I might, maybe, we'll see. It depends if the hole in there is big enough, because I don't have anything to drill a bigger hole. I'm going to hurt myself, aren't I? There we go. So that's the little collar that keeps things locked in. And, oh my God. There we go. Cool. Oh, that tasty corrosion going in there. This end here is what that would connect to. And then, yeah, that on the other side. So I guess we'll just put that on. Easy. John Guest fittings are great. It made installing the plumbing so easy peasy. It's not like the cheapest way to go, but most straightforward. Hell yeah. And it wasn't as crazy expensive as I was thinking, so not too bad. Okay. So that's that. Now I've got to deal with this side. What's that do? Oh look, that's very easy to get off. Oh shit, yep. Water off, water off. I said earlier that was going to happen and I forgot. So that's part of the reason I went these air fittings, because they don't let water out until you put the connection in. So yeah, anyway, that's that off. That, I think maybe I should remove that piece, because what I need on the end here is a male fitting and that's female, but I need the right angle here. But what I'm gonna use is a spare fitting that I have in my not first aid bag but plumbing bag. I think I have a spare elbow joint, yeah, so we'll put that on. Okay, so again we're going to take this off. Yeah, I loosen that. Do I loosen that? Ah, that's cool. This one is a little, like, you loosen that bit. I'm holding the camera. It won't turn now, but anyway, that bit. That was quite easy. Make sure I save that piece for another day. Oh, corrosion in that one too. Delicious. Delicious. So now we put this one on. Look, easy peasy. Shove it on. Put the collar on. So it can't be removed. Beautiful. And then onto that, I'm going to need an extra bit of pipe. Now what I want to do, because I didn't get hose fittings that have a stop valve in it, I actually didn't realise they existed. I am going to use something I ordered, which is this ball valve. Already have it, so why not use it? So connect it there, like that, and then onto that we have another bit of hose coming out, and then what goes into that, God, this is a bit convoluted, isn't it? And then that. In fact, what I might do, rather than having this here, because look how far that's going to stick out, is actually have a cut here and have the ball valve further down there. I think I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do. Maybe. That's there. Maybe an extra colour that I have plenty of spares for. I think you can get blue ones, but why bother? Who cares? The pipe tells me what's hot and cold. Oh, why did I... What am I doing? That way, isn't it? It goes like that. So, let's cut a bit of that off. Put that on there. See how easy this is? Freaking love these John Guest fittings. I think there's a couple of competing brands, but this one's very popular. Okay, so there's that. That would close it. So I'm going to keep it closed so I don't bloody wet myself next time. And then, I wonder if that one would be long enough. Maybe. So, yeah, I reckon that's just long enough. Right, so now we attach this, and this is probably going to leak because I haven't got threaded tape on it at the moment. But then what happens is I've got these. So these, the plan is, hopefully I got the right size, will replace this. So, sorry, that goes on there, and then this goes into the hose. So I just need to remove that. There we go. Oh, that's pretty small, isn't it? That's way too big. Bugger. What bloody size is that? Don't know. Shit. Yeah, that's way too small. Okay. Bugger! I think in theory this will work though, so I wonder if they have one of these fittings. I don't know what inner diameter that is. Maybe it's like 8 mil. The outer diameter might be 13. That's probably what it is. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Bunnings today. That's a shame. I wonder if that would fit in a standard garden hose. Probably. Shall we go investigate? Let's go investigate. So, standard garden hose. Well, that looks much closer in size, doesn't it? Let's see if I can put this somewhere you can see. It might be a smidge too small. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So should I be naughty and try it with a bit of normal garden hose? This one's really old. Because I'd still clamp that on. Okay. We might give that a go. We got one. People are going to think I'm making a bowl. Although that's a very long bit of pipe for that. I think I made that too long. Let's do this a little bit shorter. Okay, that one was a lot cleaner. Right. Let's go see if I can make this work. Yeah, that's really long, Rosie. Let's see. Yeah, way too long. That's alright, we're just testing it in principle, aren't we? Oh wow, no, I should shorten that. Anyway, let's just see if it fits this hose fitting. I might have got a smaller hose fitting, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that looks quite small. It might not be a standard one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that's the wrong size. I don't have a spare one of them. I might actually. Not that I can use long term, but I get it off the hose. Okay. What hose are we using? Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. So that one in there. I'm actually going to put that on the inlet side. Here. Oh, is it going to be too small? Beautiful. Okay. Tighten that bad boy up. Put that in. I'm going to turn the tap on. Now what's going to happen is water's going to come out of here. So I'm just testing it in principle that it works and that this ball valve works. Yeah, I won't hook up the gas or hot water. Let's test that. Okay, ball valve is off. Okay, so let's turn the hose on. Okay, are you ready? This is going to go everywhere. Okay, so this join is fine, it's not leaking. That's good. Let's put you here. Now, can you see that? No. Over there, maybe. Alright. So, expecting water to gush from here, but we want to see if it leaks at either end. Specifically this end. That end might, because it's not cut very well. Alright. Let's see. And we want to check for leaks all here. Now, probably going to have a bit of leaking there and there, but that can be solved with yeah, some thread tape. Okay, you ready? I'm a bit scared. Hang on, let me hold. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. I might point it here so the water should come out of there. Oh, yeah, water's coming out, cool. And like I thought, that's leaking like crazy. But the good thing is, my John Guest fittings are not. So it's just those. Awesome. Okay, and then we shut that off. Water stops. You fucking beauty. You beauty. Awesome. Well, I can probably thread tape those, but how am I going to secure them under here? I was hoping to reuse this, but it's proving quite difficult to undo just because it's a bit corroded. Yeah, and then what would happen is this smaller one would go on that side. Hopefully. That, in theory, is what would happen. Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm going to hook up the other hose. And then I'll hook up the gas. And we can test that it's still working. Heck yeah. I'm excited. I haven't had a shower in 5 days. Now, I haven't really got anywhere to shower in private. But I guess I could have a warm shower in my clothes. I don't know. I don't bloody know. Oh, this is cool. Don't you love it when things work? Oh. So I just nabbed another quick connect thing. I'm going to have to put that back, but I just want to test it with the hose attached, because what happens if I'm showering outside, I can connect this shower head, which I would love to get a quick connect to that actually. However, if I want hot water inside, I connect it here. Yeah, and then I can have hot dishes, and I want to figure out how maybe I could have a bit of a shower inside if I want. So let's hook up that hot line and see how we go. Because I did put some thread tape on, but I only hand tightened. Sometimes they need a bit more than that, so we'll see. So let's see, we're kind of just testing for leaks. It's cool. You can hear the water heater filling up with water. That's not leaking, so that's good. I don't think it's leaking, no. Oh, where have we got a leak here? I saw something. So we got a bit of a leak going on there. I'll fix that one up. Otherwise, we're all gravy. I have hot water inside. Well, I haven't hooked up the gas line, but whatever, that's easy. That's just a hose from here to the quick connect I have over there. With this one. Oh my God, that was pretty bloody straightforward. I'm gonna turn that water off now. That's so easy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So if anyone wants an easy way that's more affordable to have hot water in your van, one of these. So this just goes along the van and then goes up. My only water outlet points in there are my kitchen sink. And the other cool thing, I don't even have to have this hooked up to the water heater. If I just want a hose connected to wash something down, I hook it up there, turn that up, like open that up and hose shit down. Heck yes. Finally something straightforward. It's annoying that I don't have another one of those. I can't keep that because it's for a sprinkler. They water the lawn every day. Anyway, I'm stoked. I wonder if someone has a spare one of those lying around. Probably. I'm probably going to be warm enough to have a cold shower today anyway because I've been working in the sun. Oh, yes! Ta-da! I'll show you what it looks like from further back. I don't think I showed you. And so how I've got it connected is I've just got a hook here. It's a little bit wonky donk. Stainless steel screw, and I did put Sikaflex, which, yeah, anyway. Yeah. And then I might put like a bit of rubber here so it's not so much on an angle, but I don't mind if this gets scratched. I'm not too precious about it. Yeah, and then this kicks in once it senses water pressure coming in. It goes, and then it shows you the temperature. So, yeah.